You won't take me alive. Vive la résistance.
Surrender, disobedient citizen. Take us to your leader.
What are you doing?
Ha! That was some exercise, right, Van Helsing?
How do you know me?
I recognize a hunter when I see one, and there is only one that got an invitation from our resistance.
Elementary, my dear Van Helsing.
So, you came to help us get rid of these mad scientists.
That's the idea, but I'd like to get prepared first.
This reminds me of my army days.
Factory. This is
horrible.
I understand if you're upset about the changes.
Do you have any idea what this filthy air is going to do to my clothes? I am heartbroken.
Suspicious citizens detected. Stop. Stop.
I hate these force walls.
Why? Do they disrupt your ghostly body?
They make a mess of my hair. Look at me.
And we can't have that. Let's find another way.
For progress and science. Surrender.
Well, isn't that another red button? If I had a body, I would most certainly press it.
Stop.
Look, those strange walls of force again. Do you want me to see what's beyond them?
No. Let's find another way.
Something is wrong with this place. Can't you feel it? Well done. You walked straight into a mousetrap. Imagine your father's face when he learns about this.
I can't do that.
Stop. Identify yourself. Stop. Suspicious citizen detected. Stop. Progress and science. Move up. Stop. Terminate your hostile behavior. More progress and science.
Some healing potions would be nice.
Fire. Identify yourself. Move out. Fire. Stop. Hold.
Healing potions.
but has no end. Yet it ends all that begins.
Is it time?
What? No! Now you've ruined it, fool! I shall make you pay for this!
Look, down there, an entrance to the tunnels.
Sewage tunnels. Splendid.
Mr. Van Helsing, I presume?
A vampire? Really?
That was uncalled for, sir. I didn't comment on the absence of your father, did I? We sent the letter to him.
You've got yourself a younger Van Helsing. In mint condition, only slightly battered.
Although your letter could have been less cryptic, I gather that you need me to defeat some mad scientists.
Just one, my friend. Professor Fulmigati killed the others, I'm afraid. But I assure you, he is remarkably insane.
And how are you planning to destroy him?
One step at a time, my dear friend. First, take a look around.
I'm waiting for your orders, sir.
Let's get to work, shall we? First, we are going to need power, which is produced by a certain machine called the electrical generator. Or so I've been told. Which is broken, unfortunately.
But do you know how to fix it?
Me? What am I, a grease monkey? I'm wearing a cape, see? What we need here is a true adept of mechanical wonders.
And I suppose you know just the man.
Yes. The trouble is that the professional in question is imprisoned in the factory by those miserable wind-up soldiers.
A task tailored for Van Helsing.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm still here. You know that, right?
If I might suggest, take the ink gate that leads right behind the walls of force.
Down with science. Everything is in order.
Time to teach him a lesson. This reminds me of my army days.
For Bogovia!
Oh, great. Fate has sent a mysterious stranger to set me free.
If fate is another name for a dandy vampire called Vlados, then you are right.
We need you to fix the generator at our secret lair. We have no experience with the wonders of modern science.
That ancient piece of junk. Impossible. We'd need at least 4 electric coils, and we don't have any.
And where can we get these electric toys?
The machine knights used them as a power source. You'll surely find the coils in their warehouse, and there must be some more around here. I'll switch on the elevators. Bring the coils to your, well, lair. I'll be there.
Would be nice.
Progress and science. For progress and science. Identify yourself. Terminate your hostile behavior. Surrender. Stop.
Look, I know them.
Help! Help us, Hunter.
What are you doing here?
The soldier machines attacked our camp. They killed our friends and dragged us to the city. We escaped, but they are chasing us. We need to hide.
How awful! You know, we also had a terrible journey. Mad battles in a stinky cave. A ride through the air in a rusty bucket.
Katerina! My father's secret lair must be close. Go to the underground tunnels and try to find the place. We'll follow you later.
That's really kind of you. But what about you, handsome? Are you going to be safe out here?
You don't have to worry about me, my lady. I was born to fight.
Stop this, please. Or I will alert the toy soldiers myself.
Suspicious citizen detected.
More manners.
Terminate your hostile behavior. Terminate your hostile behavior.
I can't do that.
How can I help you, Mr. Van Helsing?
Tell me what happened here.
If you wish. After your father had overthrown the reign of vampires, he left us here with the Pact and his former allies in charge.
The scientists?
Indeed. They created unbelievable machines and creatures. They slowly turned the city into a modern metropolis.
And what went wrong?
Oh, what could possibly go wrong when you play with forbidden knowledge? They went insane. They started a civil war and almost destroyed Borgova. Finally, Professor Fulmigati won. The others have disappeared, and we became the new subjects in his grand experiment.
Would you like to earn some money?
When this is over, I want to open my own shop.
Down with science!
Marvellous. You have all the coils.
One day you really have to tell me how they work.
Hunter with an interest in something other than sheer destruction. That's new. Later, my friend. Now I'll have to start the generator. I have disturbing news. The Professor is turning the whole city upside down for us, even sending his minions down into the tunnels.
They will find us eventually. We should strike first.
Or we could make preparations. If you clear out the maze, I could build you some deadly traps.
You have me at deadly. Great idea. What types of traps?
You'll find some ancient traps in the sewers from the old times. I can build those if you get me the parts. The deadliest devices will cost more material and time.
Fine. I'll clear out the tunnels then.
I never thought I'd be fighting alongside a vampire.
What if we put a valve into the generator? Bring me a hammer and a wrench, and I'll fix anything.
I've received word that Professor Fulmigati has developed a new type of poisonous gas, and he plans to flood the whole city with it.
And why would he do that? That's insane.
Which part of mad scientist did you miss earlier?
Though this be madness, but there is method in it. The gas affects everyone and turns them into mindless slaves. Even me, which would be a disgrace, really.
So what should we do about it?
Fulmigati is planning a test. He means to use an experimental machine to flood the sewers. You must find it and destroy the whole apparatus. And if you will permit me to offer a little advice, don't forget to take your medicaments with you.
Well, handsome stranger.
Don't do that. Flattery only makes her edgy.
Still, I could use your help. I need some rat bones.
Rat bones? I am Van Helsing, the blight of monsters. And you want me to gather bones for you?
I need them to perform an arcane ritual to help the resistance. I hope it sounds much more challenging now.
How can I help you, Mr. Van Helsing?
Why did you send us that letter?
The Resistance can't deal with a threat like this. We tried, and we have failed. But your father has great credentials.
Has he now?
Well, he defeated us once, for example. Why am I here? These people needed a hero, so I'm in charge until we find one.